Hey, what is going on, ladies and the gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back for episode 79 of our World Conquest / Golden Century run as Spain, where last episode we restored England, our vassal, to its true glory before it fell for several hundred years. And I hope to wait a little bit on Europe before I continue. I'd like to secure the Austria Personal Union with a little bit less AE than we currently have, and that requires me to take these two provinces, which would cost me a lot of aggressive expansion. So for now, I'm going to turn my attention back to cleaning up the rest of Asia here, where we have plenty of rebels, but shouldn't be too much of an issue for us. So, these guys are taking care of these dudes over here. I don't think there was anything I had to really do in between episodes. I don't think there was anything I had to do at peace. I don't remember thinking, yes, I need to do this before I start another war. So, I think instead, I'm just going to start another war. That's going to involve this guy over here. Very simple to just go ahead. Imperialism him, move over here, and they're practically sieged it for me already. Next, I would like to declare war over here because the US is actually a great power at this point in time, but they don't deserve to be, so we're just going to slap them. So we're going to wait a month and then we'll declare war over there, and I will co-belligerent Florida because that was a bit of a mistake. I didn't realize they still existed. I didn't full annex them, so yeah, that one's my bad. Do I happen to have ships around here that could help me out with that? Yes, I do have some ships over here. They're going to go and rest, and then they should be on the move. Actually, let's have you guys go down to here. That shouldn't take more than a month, right? That will take more than a month. 3rd of May. There you go, 23rd of April. Then you guys can rest over there, and then we'll give you another month. These guys actually do have rebels to take care of, interestingly enough. And we do have someone over here now, which is going to take care of all of this unrest. And you guys did a pretty fine job. All of these issues have been cleaned up, so there are no more rebels over here. That does mean I can bring these guys over here, because I do want to declare war on Ava and Mongpai and other such nations. The ones over here, see, there's a bit of a weird alliance going on here. So Afghanistan actually does have some pretty, I wouldn't say decent allies, just allies that make it slightly longer to conquer him, right? Same with these guys. Like, all of these nations over here have made their own little weird little pacts, which is kind of annoying. I'll go after Bengal, and I'll try to split the Mamluks in Afghanistan from their alliances. And hopefully I'll do that in time to declare another war on Transoxiana. Actually, how long is this truce? This truce is going to last 8 more years. If I declare war on Multan... No, I don't think at that point it would be able to shorten the truce. I don't think that would actually do much. Legitimacy and papal influence. It's actually pretty bad, because my legitimacy is not looking so good. It's actually not very good at all. So I actually am going to slap this down just once, and then I'll get rid of it. Catholic zealots, oh no, whatever will we do? Please don't convert everything to Catholic, that would be terrible. Now let's have you go down there, you guys can go back up here. There should be no unrest in these areas. There should be no unrest in England either. Because they should all be, half of the country's Catholic already, and it's all English culture and they have their cores, so England should be having a great time over there. Let's have these guys sit over here grouped up. I want to declare on you, co-belligerent Florida, because they have no other allies. Imperialism, go. And of course it likes to autosave, sure, whatever, do your thing. Next, these guys are going to take care of those separatists. These guys are, I'm sure, doing something important. Just wait, I'm sure it'll happen. Instead, these guys can move up into here. That's cool. We got some separatism, I think. Yeah, some over here. Which is great. Somehow we're still getting rebel groups. I don't know where these are. Keep popping up, and I don't know where they're coming from. Particularists, that's what those were. I see. Let's have you stand... Here is fine. Here's okay. You've dealt with all of the Japanese separatism, which is great. You can actually just stay here. You can just sit in Kyoto, that's okay. Just deal with it from here. Not that I think you'll really have to have any more separatism for the rest of the game, but just in case. Oh, wait, okay, never mind. There's already Asakusa, or Asakura separatists. I've never heard of that tag, but I'm sure it exists. Right, you guys should have gotten a repair tick. And I'll give you a second one, just because. And then you get to move down there. More revolts, these are Spanish particularists this time. And that's because there are a ton of little islands that exist in the middle of nowhere. Those are giving me particularists. Now, if they're sitting on an island... Oh, they are. They're right there. Any more islands? This is the fun part. Looking at all of your random Pacific islands and asking yourself, okay, do we have any particularists here? Any of them over here? Okay, it looks like it was just that one group of 6k, which isn't really that many, so we can take care of that. That's not a problem. Particularists can either be the most annoying thing, or they can be completely harmless. And, well, not hopefully, but gladly, or thankfully today, they're rather weak. Okay, let's convert. Didn't I say I was going to convert Confucian? Yeah, there it is. Alright, these guys can't get across, rip. We need to deal with those pretender rebels, that's a big no-no. That's a big old nope. Stand in the mountains, they'll usually go for that. Just gonna walk past that. Okay, man. Alright. Oh, actually there's the Madrid fort, so you can just walk past that. Okay. Let me just go to spy network in someone over here. And I have a truce with you. Going over here then. One in Bengal, because I'll eventually fight them. And I'm just going to slam down some admin, or I'm just going to keep on making admin, rather. And this is going to go to my subject, so... Who are you again? Spanish... Spanish... Nothing, that's what it is. He's actually just not there. Huh? Oh, he's not in the war, isn't he? Oh, okay, he's Scottish, isn't he? He is Scottish. Okay, I was super confused for a second. I'm like, man, am I losing my mind? No, he's just Scottish. So I can still give this to him. I just need to be at peace, I guess. Well, you know what? I'm not coring it, so I'll wait for him to be at peace. Or I'll wait for myself to be at peace. Or... yeah, I'm gonna wait. That's not actually a big problem. Either way, it's separatism, and the overextension is insignificant. So in theory, we should have like 200,000 men going into here, hopefully. We have a pretty decent number. Okay, next war. Well, now that I've just taken this, I've sort of cursed myself to be unable to give him things. Well, no, I'm going to be giving these to him anyway, right? So I just have to finish the war with the US at the same time as I finish the war with Mong Pai. And the war with Ava that I'm going to declare, not yet. Tributary of Dali? Really? 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 Maybe I won't declare on him yet, because I kind of want to imperialism Dali. So instead, I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait those few years there. That'll be okay. Get a couple more of these, convert. And Rebel Uprising, Funj and Ajtahan. Well, Funj is over here, and I don't like that. I don't suppose you'd be able to deal with that, could you? Oh, maybe you can. That'd be crazy. All by himself? Could you do it? Oh, yes. Let's go. Oh, man. Beautiful. And Jahan, I don't actually know where that is. Yeah, I have actually no idea where that is, unfortunately. More cores, beautiful. And, I guess I should declare on Lund at some point as well. Really, I should declare Moravi co-belligerent Lunda and take all of their land. That's a much better idea. Oh, that was a fast siege, good lord. I really don't appreciate you doing that, actually. So I was gonna, you know, take that land. So, you know, it'd be a lot cooler if you didn't. But it looks like he's going to. Okay. And declare on this guy? Yeah, it'll bring in Dali. But I don't want that. I didn't want that to begin with. Well, we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait to see what he's gonna take. If he takes that one province, I'm gonna be mauling, really. I'm gonna be pretty upset about that. That's stupid. But I can't really do anything about it, so let's not worry about it too much. In other cases here, we have Japan losing their great power status. We have Russia, who's still sitting there alive somehow. We have these guys, who should be down here. We have Florida, who's no one's invading. I'm sure someone can invade here, right? I'm sure someone here should be capable of landing with 10,000 men as a resistance. I mean, it's not impossible, man. It's not that hard, even. Like, someone should be able to do this. Right? Surely. Surely someone. Guess what they did? They did the thing. The thing I didn't want them to do. This thing. They did it. Wow. Unbelievable. In that case, I'm wondering if I should just declare on Eva here. How much war score? 104. That means I can't, without imperialism, do anything here. I just have to wait 1 year. 1 year, I can declare on him. Or not 1 year. Like 2 years, really. 2 years, I can declare on him. Should I wait 2 years on this? You know what? I will wait 2 years on this. Screw you. I will wait 2 years on that. Thing is, I can't declare on, like, a Sunni nation in Asia, I don't think. Because you are a Defender of the Faith, aren't you? Somehow, again, I don't even know how you have the money for that at this point. That's kind of boggles my mind at this point, but okay. I'm gonna keep Beatify in the bank there. Who can I declare on? Or maybe I shouldn't declare on anyone. Possibility. Should I even declare on someone right now? Only in the New World. I have truces with everyone. I don't want to make Europe too angry, not right now at least. And anyways, I mean, I do have to get that admin, so maybe I should just slow down for just a second. Like, maybe I can actually just wait 2 years. 2 years isn't so bad, man. Maybe I'll just wait 2 years. Anyways, we do have a couple of separatists and others here. So where are those guys? Over here. So you're gonna move that guy over here. You're gonna stand roughly here. I'm gonna speed 5 because we really have nothing to do right now. Like a lot of nothing. Okay, next, I would probably like unrestricted conquest. That sounds great to me. The only thing is, am I gonna use that for this right now? Am I gonna personally core up that 81 admin? No. No, I'm not. I don't want to. What's your overextension? 600%. Oh, buddy, that's gonna get a lot larger. Sharing is caring. Sure. Alright, man. If you say so, I'll take it. Sharing is caring. There's your lesson for today. I'll take this. I will swap this focus when it's available. When is that? In around 7 years or so. I'll lose a lot of money for something relatively useless. So, no. And I'll go and beat up this guy. Okay, we're gonna wait a little bit. You know what I do need to do, though? I need to bring these guys over to here because someone seems absolutely incapable of navally invading Florida. And I don't know why. They really don't know how. It is impossible for them to fathom how it can be done. So, we're gonna do it ourselves, because, you know, we have to do everything ourselves around here. Should probably also grab this yearly legitimacy, because I am on a regency right now. Which is kind of what's hurting my growth pretty significantly. Get rid of this. I'll convert these things. Just April, just wait 1 year. It's not even that hard, just wait a year. My brain is like, come on, you can't wait any time at all. No time to spare. Like, no, we do have time to spare. We have plenty of time to spare. Let's just chillax for a second. You're gonna deal with that, that's cool. I thought I got rid of you. Okay, that's kind of weird. You guys can stand here. You guys are gonna deal with both of these. Another conversion. Let's go over to here. You can also swap this over to not this anymore. I'm wondering about administrative clergy as well, because we get... Oh no, that's the admin policy. Let's swap the extra policy then. Like, where did I get this from? Where did I get this? Right in the courts. Where did I get that? No, seriously, where did I get that? In the courts? Is that a Spanish thing? Oh, it is a Spanish thing. Right in the Cortes, then. That would... Okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a ton more sense. Who's innovativeness or national unrest? I'll take the innovativeness at this point, man. The unrest I've been feeling is ridiculous. So, let's drop down on Florida. Should be good enough for us at this point. Canal, whatever. Whatever. Hey, we got some nice integration. Beautiful. That name is looking a little spicier nowadays. Alright, cool. So now my governing capacity despises me. That's not beautiful. And we don't have the subject anymore, which is good for my Diplo. My Diplo is going to love me for that, because now I don't have a subject taking up an extra slot. I'm also wondering about just integrating Punjab as well. I was thinking about doing that. And so after these wars are done, I might as well go ahead and do that, shouldn't I? Right? That seems like a good idea. So, how are we doing over here? Florida is still raring to go, but I'm wondering... yeah, no, I actually do have to occupy these if I want to do it through the co-belligerent. Or I could actually spend Diplo now that I have Diplo to spend. Might just require the capital. I don't know if I need more than that. We'll see. It should just be the capital, but we're going to find out. Is it just the capital we need? Well, we're not going to know yet. Go that conversion. A couple of separatists over this way. Let's have you guys sent into... No, you're going to have these guys go over here. You're going to be sent into here. That's what's going to happen. You're going to be sent into here. You're going to deal with that. You're going to deal with this. You're going to deal with that. Looks like the separatism is ramping back up in Spanish Indochina. Of course, they are extremely overextended still, so that's expected. I don't actually know where these guys came from. Oh, those are my subjects. Right, that's my subject stuff. In that case, I'm just going to get rid of it, because I don't really feel like organizing it also. Just get rid of it. Really don't feel like running around chasing after those troops, just babysitting them, you know? Not really what I wanted to do today. Did you at least... Oh, geez, you had a lot of ships. Those are my ships, sorry. Did you at least have a flagship? No? Feels bad. But he did give us a ton of religious problems. Very nice of him to give that over to us. Oh, man, really wish he'd converted, like, at least 3 times, man. Like, come on. 3 times. Couldn't have converted, like, more than twice? Wouldn't that have been cool? Anyway. They say no. They say no for some reason. I'll get rid of your ships first, and then I'll send these guys into here. That should be enough. In fact, let's have you guys just go here. Yeah. That's a good idea. More Confucian. I can grab that next admin, but I'm sort of feeling like I want to grab the next admin tech, actually. That extra admin efficiency is great. I kind of want to grab that, more than I want to grab, you know, the other stuff there. Okay, I'm not inheriting anyone today. I was figuring out, am I gonna inherit? Should I maybe inherit something? But no, it's not gonna happen. What I should do is I should accept 2 more cultures, because now I have Diplo, you know, now I'm making good Diplo per month, and grab this guy who's a Diplo rep increase, and we already have our Diplo increase from there, so we're still at 6.3, which is pretty good. Just my legitimacy is really poor. That should solve itself once my strong claim heir comes into power. And he's going to be a great heir as well. So when is this? That's in April. February, March, April. So just a few months. That's great. We're just going to have you guys deal with this stuff down here, really. Then you're going to be in the right spot. You're going to move into here, and you're going to be in the right spot. You're going to move into here and be in the right spot. We're just going to make sure we have everyone in the right location. We're going to deal with separatists, and it's going to be great, and you really shouldn't have gone in there. Damn it. You're going to die. Rest in peace, that 1 stack. He might win, but it's going to hurt. Okay, we finished this up, so I want to declare war on this guy. And I will take his capital. Screw you. You done messed up. Don't know what that means for Ayuthya's truce. It would have lasted 2 years, so I'm not gonna wait those 2 years. I'll just I could white peace him. It depends. It depends on everything. So over here, Florida, would you like to leave and get full annexed? Yes, that's great. So thank you very much. Please never come back. Same thing with the US. We're just going to be handing off mainly the coastline, actually, because I want to be able to annex these nations over here as well. So this is the extent of... Is that the right place? Yeah, that's Maine, so this is the extent of the actual America part. This here starts to cut into Canada, which I don't want to make a colony of yet. So we're going to take mainly this stuff down here. Yeah, I can't make him concede very much. Maybe Louisiana, but that's about it. Maybe these two? This... Maybe this? Would this be okay? No, this Louisiana would go to my subject, but he has... No, he does have a connection there. Okay. First of all, just give it to me, man. Like, there's no reason to make this more complicated than it should be. Just give the land to me, and we can take more of it. It's very simple. It's very easy math to do. Just don't occupy anything. Give it all to me, and we take so much more. Spain. Good. Actually, I can click it through... No, I can't. Never mind. Thought maybe I could use that map mode, but nope. We have to go and click each and every one, which has a very similar map color to my own. And boy, could you just hand that over to me, maybe? I'm curious. Hold on. Your desires versus what I desire. So let's see. If I just claim all of this as my own, everything that's not owned by my subject directly, that is... Would you just hand over this? Would you just hand this over to me, maybe? They should. Spain. Everything not... Everything that isn't what he wants, he'll hand over to me, and then everything else I'll do manually. Which looks like it worked. So now... Yeah, this is only 62%. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we can take more. Just gonna check out the colonial regions here. Yeah, that's disgusting. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, that's a shame, Kentucky, because in this case, this actually is gonna go to Louisiana, just for, consistency. Wait a second. Louisiana, 20%. This is 20% for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you kidding me? That's a ripoff. What? 52 to 70. This is 18. Sorry, might include this. No, that's part of, is that part of Louisiana? Now I'm confusing myself. Hold on. Yeah, it is. That's a total of 20 war score for these two things, or for these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 war score. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a ripoff. Yeah, this is 15 otherwise. Yeah, come on, man. What? I had to confirm whether it was a ripoff or not. There we go. Confirmed. It's a ripoff. Don't click that button. If you can control them yourself. Because you're missing out on territory. Okay, this should be enough for me. Of course, it's all going to go off to my subjects. I think. I don't think we're taking any of Canada here. No, it doesn't look like it. Come back for that another time. Does anyone even care? The Netherlands, yeah. But also, not really. There we go. Florida's looking pretty thick these days, and we just, kicked them out of the Great Powerless in an absolute instant. Rip. Okay, that leaves me with this part over here, which is essentially me just, bomb rushing his capital and then seeing where we go from there. You guys really... Okay, let's get off of speed 5, now that we're at war. And I could actually take this land, but there's no reason to do so right now. Let's have you move up into here. You're dealing with that. You gotta rest, you've gotta rest, but over here. You've dealt with this, you're gonna rest over here. With the boats. We're just gonna clean up this part over here. Okay, we do have Floridian separatists right over here because they did own that technically, so we're just gonna grab these guys, send them straight over here, and that should take care of that issue. I'm gonna go a little bit further on this Dali war. Oh, what is this? Who's upset? Louisiana, Florida, fight. Spanish Louisiana and Florida. There is no Florida. There it is. 0% and 10%. Something like that, sure. Something kind of like that. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. Let's not forget, we actually do have Ayutthaya in here as well. I don't suppose I could full annex him on the side, could I? I feel like maybe I actually could. Maybe I actually could grab Ayutthaya on the side here. Yes, I can. Okay, that would make things simpler, so I think I will. Someone just popped out. That's good. Is that Russia? Did you pop out of Russia? Or did you pop out of my subject? That's the question. Were you part of my subject, or were you part of Russia? I might have missed it if it were my subject. Really hope that wasn't my subject. Who was that? You were not my subject. You were part of Russia. Okay, good. Jeez. Gave me a small heart attack. I'm like, oh, did I just lose land? But no. We are completely okay. Good, 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 good. So you guys are good. Going after that capital. Should be easy. I don't need influence over Fadden, thank you. Not anymore. Just gonna slap that stag over there. keep on occupying these things over here. I hit C, damn it. I shouldn't have clicked C. Yeah, that's my fault. Should not have done that. Get over there, and that siege is done. Should be a very, very fast war. Let's finish that up. How are we doing, actually? Pretty well in the Confucian. There's not much left. Sorry, was that Protestant? No, that's Tengri. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Let's have someone with cannons. You go up into there. You can go down here. Kind of a real big shame that we're sitting here with this many cannons on a 78% and we didn't grab it until now. Kind of hurts, man. Kind of feels bad. Who even are you? Get rid of you. Do that. And you guys over there, and we'll just full occupy, and that should be GG for this war. I just want to finish this up before we finish the episode, because I want to complete my ideas before we, you know, finish things off for today. We are on, wow, we're on 8 Napoleonic warfare, and yet we're only at 28%. What? That's kind of weird. And whose cores are these? Urfa. Okay. And these two. I do need to core this one, for sure. Now we have fully occupied Ayutthaya, and are about to finish off Daoli. Not yet. But I can take all of Ayutthaya's land. No, I'll wait. I'll wait. That's okay. As long as I'm not coring anything, I can wait. There's nothing to be rushing for. I really could have used that 50%. Would you let me full annex you anyway? Oh, you would. Okay. Right? Okay, that's not going to work. This is just going to cost me a little bit of Diplo, but that's okay. Full annexation on you. Full annexation on you. And full annexation on you. In theory, unless I run out of war score, but I think, yeah, this is going to be okay. We're just going to have to grab that last fort, and I think we'll be fine. So let me just grab that real quick, and I'll assign the provinces between episodes. There we go. Okay. He's probably fighting or something. How are you at? Is it really just not long enough of a war? Okay, give it a few days. There we go. He had a small army left. There we go. Full annexation. I'll be taking all of this. And piecing out. Okay, so that is going to be the end, nearly the end of Southeast Asia. Oh, wait, I just inherited a tributary, didn't I? 2 of them, in fact. 3 of them, actually. Oh, yikes. I just inherited some tributaries like an absolute idiot. Of course I did. Well, that kind of sucks. But for now, this is going to be Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick thank you to all of the patrons you see up on screen here for the month of December. Particularly those starting in the general tier, we have Quiet Guy, Brennan Arsenault, Bren Greenhagen, Torvald, Farron, Brumant, and Natsuki. In the Prince tier, we have Snowraven, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. In the King tier, we have Chewy Shoot and Quarbite, and in the Conqueror of Worlds tier, we have The Watcher. Thank you guys so much for your pledges, it really does mean a lot to me.